I'm going into this Friday knowing that I carry sarcasm around in my back pocket like it's house keys. Don't ask me nothing dumb. It's Feral Female Friday. Come on, sis. 40-ish is what I'm feeling today, because I am mid-40s. Matter of fact, getting real close to half a century old. From now on, when people ask me how old I am, I'm just gonna say vintage. As a feral female, little things get on my nerve. Irrational things, really. But like ordering something, and if they ship it through that United States Postal Service, you get 3 updates. Package has left the facility, and you're like, oh, fantastic, it's on the way. What's the update? And then the Postal Service will be like, we have no fucking idea. And then the next one you get is package delivered. What? I like Prime, where they'll be like, hey, driver's 10 stops from your house. Where at? I'll go meet him. Look, I'm really excited for fall as well. But I can't focus on pumpkins and sweaters and boots when I still have boob sweat. It's still hot as hell outside. And if you're one of them pumpkin spice girlies, I'm not. I don't like pumpkin spice nothing. This is your season. This is your pumpkin spice Ugg boot season. I mean, and if you like Ugg boots, that's live your life. Me personally, I don't like Ugg boots because they, to me, are ugly. They look like, to me, it looks like they was trying to be a boot and then they just gave up. I feel like Michael Myers would just let me walk away and live. I feel like the vibe would be different. You know what I mean? He'd just be like, you're cool, besties. And I don't know if it's feral female or just a crazy person in general. If I'm in a store and I walk past a toy or anything that has a button on it that says try me, I'm pushing the button. I'm pushing all the buttons because I want to see what it do. What's it do? The whole aisle will just be a mess of noisy chaos because I'm walking through and pushing all the buttons. We're women. We like to push buttons. Yeah. And I've discovered it's hard to be a social butterfly. You know what I mean? The job that I have, y'all see me on here doing videos, and I have to talk to people all the time in the job that I have face to face. I'm talking about you got to be real smiley and professional. But I've discovered it's hard to be a social butterfly. Like when you feel like more of a overstimulated moth. I don't think I've ever described myself more accurately. You ever been around people that are like, were you just talking to yourself? Yeah, Darlene, God forbid that I have a staff meeting. Because me and the 12 people in my head had a staff meeting to decide who's driving the bus today. Who's in charge? Who's doing it? Like, I'm the kind of person, I'm the kind of employee, more like it, that if my boss is like, hey, we need you to train the new employee, I'm like, you want 2 of us? It's Friday, and so ends another week of me not becoming unexpectedly rich. This is bullshit. Well, are you going to cry about it, or are you going to boss up? First of all, I'm going to do both. And I'm not even going to write LOL anymore for laugh out loud. I've determined I'm going to start writing SALTS, SALTS, which means smiled a little and then stopped. It's just accurate. Because never once, I'm going to be honest with y'all, have I typed LOL and actually literally been laughing out loud. Not one time in my life. Y'all better, look, it's Friday. Y'all better enjoy your weekend because Monday will be here in like 17 minutes. You ever get those messages from people, friends, siblings, whatever, and they be like, hey, where are you? Where are you? And you're like, oh no, you're not finna get me. You tell me what you want so that I can decide where I am. Because I'm unreachable. Because I'm not fixing to help you move nothing. And unless it's a body, because that's an emergency situation. I'll be honest, again, it's probably like 2 people that might as well go on and call the cops when you see me. As a feral female, I can tell you that my talking style is this. Listen, it's 25% sarcasm. Yeah, 25% sarcasm. 25% swearing because you got to season your sentences sometimes. And then the rest is just a 50% of a chaotic blend of both of those 2 things. Is it just me, or is this the fastest that a year has ever yeared? Hell, next week might as well be Christmas. Your boss ever be like, hey, would you like to do some overtime? And you're like, nah, I don't even want to do regular time. You mistook me showing up to work to mean that I actually came here to work. That's not on me. I might buy something nice for myself today, because today would have been my birthday if I was born today. Y'all ever looked at someone and you just thought, shut up, and before they even started talking? Because most time you walking around, you think you look real approachable. You think your face is like this, but in reality it looks like... Now it's Friday. Pick your battles this weekend, because the judge won't be in till Monday. Y'all be good.